Student, the third important contract in the regime of make-to-order supply chains is quantity flexibility contract. Now, let us look at different postulates for quantity flexibility contract. In a quantity flexibility contract, a manufacturer will provide full refund for returned or unsold items as long as the number of returns is no larger than a certain quantity. It is also known as a threshold contract. So retailer को आपने एक ऑप्शन दी, उसको इंसेंटिवाइज किया कि जो unsold items होंगे, I will get it, but it should be below that threshold, the number which they have given. So it is also a threshold contract. It is different from the buyback. In buyback, there is no limitation usually on the number of buyback items. But here, there will be a threshold. But in here, your wholesale price and buyback price could be the same, but it cannot exceed that threshold, that number. There is also another type of contract, which is a sales rebate contract. It actually provides a direct incentive to the retailer to increase sales by means of a rebate paid by the manufacturer for any item sold above a certain quantity. Here, there is also a threshold in a sales rebate contract. अगर आप 500 से ज़्यादा unit sell करते हैं, let's say, so for every unit above 500, you will get a rebate, you will get a discount. This is the scenario. So retailer will get the incentive to actually order more from the manufacturer because he would be getting extra benefit for putting extra retailing effort. That is the essence of a sales rebate contract. Both of these contracts, whether it is a quantity flexibility contract in which the manufacturer actually provides the flexibility to the retailer, that could also be in the form of a menu of a contract. Just remember it. Menu of a contract means from 0 to 500, I will charge you, let's say, $10 per unit. From 501 to, let's say, 999 units, I will charge you $9 per unit. And 1000 plus quantity, I will charge you $8 per unit. Now, this is also a quantity flexible contract in the form of a menu. For the retailer, which is the best option? Or let's say for the manufacturer, which is the best option? The best option is the highest quantity, 1000 plus. He wants to produce it. That is why he's giving you a lower price at it. At the same time, what is the best option for the retailer? For the retailer, the best option is to get $9, the lower cost. So if he looks at this menu of a contract, he would try to take the highest incentive. But if his forecast is actually lower than that, then he will see, okay, क्या ये बेहतर है कि मेरे पास forecast है 800 units का? Is it good for me to order 1000 and take all the units at, let's say, $8 per unit? Or should I order 800 units and pay $9 per unit? These are the things which the retailer then has to see. And if he is taking a lower option, manufacturer would know that the retailer forecast is actually not great with him. So he is having a lower forecast and he is not hiding it from me. अब इन mechanisms में होता क्या है? Retailer अपना असल forecast show कर देता है, which is something which is not a feature of a decentralized supply chain. In a decentralized supply chain, retailer always hides his information so that he can take advantage to actually maximize his profit. But in this menu of a contract, let's say it's a simple contract, he has no incentive to hide his forecast. So if he says, I need 800 units, then the manufacturer would know he's not taking the advantage of the highest price, lowest price. So that means his forecast is round about 800. So information revelation principle is also one more thing which these type of contracts actually reveal. Whether it's a risk sharing contract, whether it's a buyback contract, whether it's quantity flexibility contract, any contract in which manufacturer is initiating, information revelation principle is prominent. Thank you.